Hi there, KW Austin. It's Blake Outlaw here with Homeward. Here for your How's the Market update, brought to you by Homeward. Interesting thing is going on in the market right now. Builders have been forced to cancel a lot of contracts. People that started homes when rates were under 3%. Now that rates have risen, those clients no longer qualify. I've heard numbers anywhere from 25 to 60% of the backlog, depending on the builder, of to-be-built sales have canceled, and now these homes are available as inventory. We talked about this a few months ago, but this has created a real opportunity for you and your clients in the new home space. I'll talk more about that in a minute. So the question I'm being asked today is, where's the bottom? So we certainly have seen a shift. Everybody wants to know where the bottom is and when are we going to start doing this again. Hope to provide you some insight on that here now. So our listing inventory has begun to, for the first time since we saw the shift begin several months ago, we're actually seeing inventory levels come back down. So new supply is not outpacing sales, that's great news. This is really, really good news. This is 2 or 3 months in a row of this. We'll probably see a little bit more of a leveling in the perception of the market. Homes sold, pending sales. We've seen far fewer sales this year versus last year. But month over month, we're actually seeing a slight uptick in the number of sales last month versus this month. So all in all, again, signs of a little bit more of a leveling. We're not completely out of the woods yet, but this is good stuff. Pricing, this is an interesting thing. The numbers that you see on the far right here, that big increase in value year over year, a lot of that's because the first half of this year we saw a massive spike in values. The second half, we've seen a little bit of a flattening to, even in Travis County, we saw prices come down a hair, Williamson up a little bit. Williamson down a little bit, Hayes up a little bit. So prices month over month are staying pretty static. In the Austin area, last month we were at 675. This month we're at 658. So a slight dip in pricing month over month, but still year over year, pretty big gains. And the number that I'm most excited about, and I always watch months of inventory, it's like the barometer of the market. We're now at 3.52 months of inventory. Last month, we were at 3.61 or 69. A year ago, we were in the ones. Obviously, we're in a different spot than we were last year. But to see months of inventory dipping a little bit month over month, to me, indicates that we're again seeing a little bit of a leveling in the market. So we kind of saw this overshot in supply, a dip in purchases. Now that's coming back together, and we're feeling a little bit more at a homeostasis, if you will. Probably going to see, I want to say a few more months before I say we're in the clear, but we're moving into kind of end of year, holiday season, always a slower time in real estate, but kind of watching that months of inventory is going to be key for us. So what do the consumers need to hear? All right, here's what they need to hear. 4 things. There are great options out there to buy. If you're thinking about buying a home, now would be the time. I would watch your builders. Your builders are giving away the farm. In some cases, they're giving some great discounts, incentives. Go negotiate with the builder. Any inventory that they got back that they need to get off their books before their financial year end, super, super important and valuable tip there. Take your clients to those new homes, see what kind of deals you can get. As I talked about earlier, and this is the same thing we've said for the last 3 months, expect a leveling of price in the second half of the year. That's happening. Feels good. Last things, selfish plug here. Buy before you sell. Homeward is here to help your clients who have a ton of equity in their home go secure their new home with cash and then sell their old home later. Most people want to move. Most people have a lot of equity. Now is the time to make that move and leverage our buy before you sell to go get more clients in the game today. Thanks a lot. Have a great day.